How to connect an external drive to your phone via USB. Whether you are using your Android smartphone as a game console, a multimedia server, or a camera, most of us will, at some point, may be required to connect it to external peripherals like hard drives, USB sticks, or even a keyboard/mouse. For most of these functions to work, your smartphone needs to support a standard known as USB OTG. In this article, we explain how to use USB OTG on your Android device. Jump to: is your smartphone USB OTG compatible? Check if your smartphone has enough power to drive connected peripherals. Advantages and disadvantages of USB OTG. Buy an OTG USB cable. Connect your USB drive or accessory to your tablet. What else can I do with USB OTG? In case you weren't aware, the USB OTG standard has been around for quite some time. As a USB standard, it allows your smartphone to connect to several peripherals. Over the years, USB OTG has been used for several purposes like flashing ROMs stored on a USB drive, or even trying to connect external hard drives to your smartphone. USB OTG also lets accessories like mice and a keyboard be connected to your phone. This could be useful in scenarios where your screen becomes unresponsive and you may be required to connect your phone to an external display. Is your smartphone USB OTG compatible? To connect a hard disk or USB stick to an Android tablet or device, it must be USB OTG, on the go, compatible. But how do you know if it is compatible? It's simple, just check the manufacturer's website or the box of your device. If your smartphone is really old, if you no longer have the box, or if you are not sure of its model number, you can use a USB OTG checker app for the same. That said, USB OTG is natively present on Android since Honeycomb 3.1, so it is more than likely that your device is already compatible than not. The app that NextPid recommends for verifying USB OTG support is called the USB OTG Checker. It is a free app and you can download it from the Google Play Store. A word about power for larger capacity drives. When you connect an external hard drive to your laptop or PC, the drive itself is powered by your computer. The same is true when you connect your storage to your Android phone. However, most smartphones are not capable of pushing out quite as much power as a computer, and this can lead to problems. Most smartphones can only provide about 0.5A of power. If your external drive requires more than this, it will simply not work. Hard drives need a bit more juice when starting up. This is because of the motor inside. If you find that your 1 terabyte drive keeps disconnecting, this is probably your issue. You can solve this problem by adding an additional power source. You'll need to get hold of an adapter that will allow you to connect a power bank as well as the connection to your device. Do this, and you should have no problems connecting your external storage to your Android smartphone. Just make sure you connect the power bank and phone first, then the external drive last. Advantages and disadvantages of USB OTG. You might already be familiar with USB OTG without knowing its name. Anytime you connect a keyboard or mouse to your Android smartphone, you use OTG technology, and it's no more complicated to connect a hard disk to your smartphone than to connect a mouse to it. That said, there are a few conditions to be sure that your external drive will be recognized. All USB-compatible devices can be used as long as they do not require an external power supply. In addition, your storage device, hard disk or USB stick, must be in FAT32 format. NTFS media will not be recognized. If your disk/key is not in this format, you can, of course, format it and put it in FAT32, but you will lose any data on it before the reformatting, so be sure to save it somewhere else beforehand. Buy an OTG USB cable.